Now.
That's fun.
Talk and rock.
The Big Dumb Fun Show.
If you've got music you'd like to be considered for playing on the air, send us a radio-friendly MP3 to info@BigDumbFunShow.com like Alec Berlin did with that song Get Dirty, and we will take a listen to it, and maybe, just maybe, we will play your music on the air.
This week's guest host is Kelly Farrar, a.k.a. Applesnatch Jaxon. And something that we've been doing with the guest host, Kelly, is a segment we like to call 100 Questions. Tonight's 100 Questions with Applesnatch Jaxon.
That's me.
Applesnatch Jaxon, who says she's always looking for the bad beat.
I don't think I've ever said that.
I'll ask the questions here.
Gnurk made a really funny face on the camera. I'm sorry, I was entertained. Thanks for that, Gnurk.
What do you never get tired of?
I don't know if I'm allowed to answer that
100 questions with Applesnatch Jaxon. What do you never...
I don't know if I'm allowed to answer that question.
Just
I
say
might get in trouble.
Yo, you won't. What do you never get tired of?
Getting naked.
Never get tired of getting naked.
Nope.
What's your guilty pleasure?
The Real Housewives.
Really?
Oh my God, I love them.
Of what city?
I don't care.
Doesn't matter.
I prefer
You love Real Housewives.
I like New Jersey.
Do you want to be a Real Housewife?
I kind of do. I keep telling Mike that.
Rich, you're like, can you just please let me stay at home?
Like, yeah, I love my job, but if the opportunity to be a rich housewife, arises, I'm going to take it.
Kelly, you're on a desert island. What CD do you have? Because there's obviously a CD
Can I make a mix CD?
No, you cannot make a mixtape. One CD. You can take only one CD with you. Desert Island CD question.
New Pink record.
The new Pink album. Something new. You won't even go with like a Pink Floyd The Wall or anything like that.
No, I'm talking
You're
about
go
Pink.
with like the new Pink.
Not
Pink.
Justin Timberlake.
No.
No JT.
No.
What would JT say about this?
I don't think he cares.
All right, now you can take a book with you.
Wicked.
The book Wicked?
Yeah.
Even though you know it front and back.
Mm-hmm.
The correct answer is...
That or Percy Jackson.
No. Come on. No, the correct answer is like War and Peace, something with a lot of pages, because you need to start a campfire.
But
these are survivalist questions.
Honestly, not because you need to read it, because you need something to wipe your behind with.
You know the story Wicked. You need to wipe that keister.
I'll just do an aqua dump.
Is that when you go swimming, you just dump in the
You just
water?
dump in the
That's
water.
another question.
Dang it!
The aqua dump.
Please explain an aqua dumped. No. Okay, now you got a movie. Desert Island and a movie. You're watching this like on an iPad or something. I don't know. One movie.
Harry Potter on one DVD.
You know, poker's
All
like,
of them.
Poker is like sex. If you don't have a good partner, you better have a good hand.
Okay.
Percy Jackson, is that what it is? Harry Potter?
No, Harry Potter.
Harry Potter?
All of them.
Does the new boyfriend know that you like Harry Potter? And
Yes.
Is he okay with
that?
that?
He actually went to,
These are,
with
of course, all part of your
Gallstones.
questions.
Yeah.
With Gallstones, went to see the opening day of the new Percy Jackson movie.
Nerd alert. What is your worst fear? Like an actual fear. Something you're actually scared. Not being funny. Something you're actually scared of.
I am deathly afraid of fish. I'm
Really?
not even kidding. I have been since I was a kid.
Goldfish?
Fish.
Any fish?
Fish.
Fish in general.
I'm okay with like
That's odd.
saltwater fish because they're generally pretty.
Mm-hmm.
But if you put like carp or trout, no, I'm gonna, or like the koi, that they have in like the
Like Japanese restaurant?
She clams
no, but the ones that like like the zoo and stuff, the ones that you like that they have where you throw the food down at them
Yeah.
and they're all jumping. Oh no, I won't even go anywhere. No, I hate.
But do you ever swim in the pond or in a lake or anything?
Yeah, but I can't see them because the lake's murky.
Do you ever think like the fish are going to nibble
No,
at your toes?
because I can't see them. Out of sight, out of mind.
Crystal Hyde had a fear of sharks in swimming pools. Like a legitimate fear
That's strange.
that a shark
She
would
might need to
attack
see a
you.
therapist.
That's what I said. But you have a dead-on fear of fish.
Deathly
That's
afraid of
something
fish. I
that
used
did
to be
not know.
afraid of being abducted by aliens too, but
Seems less
Really?
likely.
Steve used to make me watch Ancient Aliens, so it kind of moved on from
Here's the
that
deal.
one.
They wouldn't have you.
They probably would.
The fish thing seems more likely with the aqua dump than you're not doing an interstellar
That's
dump.
true. Those fish are going to be pissed once you start crapping
I
in
know,
the
right?
water on this desert island. Honestly, when was the last time that you, Applesnatch Jaxon, crapped your pants? Think about it.
I know there was once I had a kidney infection. It was like 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah.
And I also, on top of my kidney infection, got
You also had a crap and
no, the medicine that
crap
they
infested my pants.
the medicine that they gave me it like wore away the lining of my esophagus, so I was on a bland foods diet and I was pretty much drinking
You had the craps.
drinking not Metamucil, but what's Maalox,
Yeah.
like by the bottle.
Really?
And so I went to throw up, and it came out both ends.
Oh, wow. This was like 5 or 6 years ago?
Yeah, I was still with Steve, so it's been that long ago.
That's been more than 5 or 6 years ago.
Yeah, I lost count.
Unless you have something else you want to admit.
No, that hasn't happened.
Was that a question?
No.
When was the last time you spoke with Steve Williams?
Like, actually spoke to him? Or
Yes. Spoke with him face to face.
face to face? The last time him and I were both on the show.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you engage with panhandlers on the street? This is not related to Steve Williams. How do
could
you?
be.
It
I
could
feel
be, I
really
guess.
bad. Like, people have to stop me from giving them money. I will give
Really?
a panhandler my last $5.
What about in the
I
studio?
can't help it. I'm so bad.
Do you have
I'm
$5
such
we
a
could
sap.
borrow? Really?
No, all I have is $1 in cash.
I see. I just.
I'm
walked
really
by.
bad about it.
We'll take that.
If I don't have any, luckily I'm not allowed to carry cash.
Mm-hmm.
So
How long can you go without checking your phone?
a minute. No, I don't know. It depends on what I'm doing. Like, if I'm bored, I'm going to check it constantly. But if I'm at work, like,
Yeah. Say
it pretty much.
you're at work. When do you check in? See if everything's okay. See if
I
anybody's
don't.
called you.
I mean, usually my phone's in my back pocket at work. So if somebody calls me,
Do you ever ignore a text? And you're like, oh, I won't
At
check
work?
it right now.
yeah, at work, yeah.
If you could make it with a TV or a movie robot, would you, and who would it be?
Bender.
Really? Absolutely. It would
Totally
be hands,
Bender the
hands
robot.
down, Bender.
Bender the robot. Mostly because he's the only one I can think of.
What is your biggest turn on? You can't say height.
Height? Is that even? I think it's height.
Height.
I like it when
Strength.
they smell good.
Smell. Biggest turn on is smell.
Or if they're really like good or passionate about something. I
Yeah.
love that.
Do you have any voices?
What do you mean?
Do you do any voice work?
No.
Like, if you do you ever have like a
No.
fake voice that you use?
I've been told I get a New York accent when I'm mad.
Yeah.
Like if I'm angry, I apparently go New York.
Like you think that you're one of the like what is
Like
it?
I'll be fine, and then I'll be like, "Oh,
What-
what do you think you're talking about?" Like I go crazy.
like
That's what I'm
And where
told.
does that come from?
I don't know because I only lived there for a year. But my mom, of course, still has a little bit of an accent.
Yeah.
If you really listen to her, and so I think
You think you may have got it from your mom?
I might have gotten it from Madre.
Favorite position?
Cowgirl.
I was talking about political, but that's fine, I guess. And what are you absolutely done with? You're done.
I'm done dating.
You're done dating
I'm
right
done
now.
dating.
This
No,
guy's the
I'm
guy,
done.
and if
Yeah.
he kicks you to the curb, you're just done dating.
Yeah, probably.
Monastery type thing.
Yeah,
You're
oh
gonna
yeah.
Join
I'll
the
just be a hoe
convent.
again.
Folks, that was 100 questions with Applesnatch Jaxon.